Order.
No, I'm not. I'm
I am
asking for
not
a point
done
of order.
talking. Okay, I told you what would happen.
Mr. Supervisor, I have in front of me the Committee from Open Government. It says we're in clear violation of the open meetings law currently now by not letting people in.
I would like Mr. Novak arrested and removed from the meeting,
Oh, how childish.
all right?
No, come on.
Threatening behavior, unreasonable noise.
Sir, I am a public official. I requested a point of order. I'm allowed to have a point of order,
This is an
sir.
official meeting. I am running the meeting. I just gaveled you to tell you to be quiet so I can make my
I raised
point.
a point of order, Mr.
Arrest him.
Supervisor. I'm allowed to raise. I am not going to leave, sir.
Oh, my God.
If you arrest me, I'm not able to make a vote, which invalidates this entire proceedings. He cannot make me leave for a point of order, sir. This is parliamentary procedure.
As the town supervisor, he's asking you to leave. This is town property.
I am an elected official, sir. These people are waiting for my vote. If he removes me, okay, he's denying these people due process. I asked for a point of order and brought it up.
I understand what you're saying.
That's not something illegal. I am not threatening. Call your supervisor.
I'm not saying I'm.
Well, he says I'm threatening, sir.
I'm not gonna
And I'm
arrest
not
you.
out of order. I'm not out of order.
He's telling me to arrest you. I'm not arresting you.
What are you asking me to do?
I'm asking you to leave.
So I'm not allowed to do my town business, which is object to him?
It is the town supervisor, he's asking you to leave town property. Okay?
Sir, I'm a duly elected member. I have as much right. I'm not a member of the public. I am an elected member of this body.
I'm gonna contact the supervisor.
You please do that.
And we'll go from
Do
there.
that. I remember, I am not a member of the public. I am an elected official raising a parliamentary point of order.
I understand that. Give me 2 seconds.
Sure,
I will
take your
look
time.
into it, okay?
Take your time.
Can I ask a question, or is that not allowed? I have one too, actually. Is there an attorney in the room?
Sitting there silent.
Well, let's hear from an attorney on what is law and what isn't law.
He's arguing with a deputy, which is failure to comply, which adds to the charges.
I don't think the man is wrong. How about Robert's Rules?
It
of
doesn't
Order?
matter. It doesn't
It
matter.
doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter whether
I
he's
have
right or
another
wrong.
question. How come did we ever solve the issue of moving this meeting to the town barn?
He called it to order.
Move from the meeting.
Is that, is an elected official. Alright, I'll give you a call back.
Here are the vouchers. Sign. It's clear that we're not.
He's tied up.
And because I raised a point of order, so anytime I make a
Do you want me
point,
to call? Do you want to
Counselor,
call
you need to defend me. If you
02?
don't, that's fine. You're on the wrong side of this law. You're on the wrong side of the law. To remove counsel because he raises a point of order. I'm raising a point of order.
That's a conflict of interest for her to defend it.
It's in the best interest of the town, because when I sue the town for being illegally removed, it's going to cost us our reserve, and I hate to do it, but I'm going to do it if I'm removed.
Well, once you pay your taxes, then you can really take it.
Really? How about you worry about your stuff, okay?
No, I'm gonna tell them about you.
Yeah, you tell all you want.
I will.
You know, I have better things to do than this.
Around and time will get
Tell
better.
the camera woman she
You can handle it. Watch that one right there, because you gotta watch it.
Okay, very good. Mr. Supervisor.
public comment.
Are you recognizing anybody?
No, I haven't recognized anybody. That's the point here.
You hit the nail right on the head. I haven't recognized anybody. You have to first be recognized and then give them permission to talk.
Can I make a suggestion?
Nope.
What are you exactly? Besides a Nazi?
Really?
All right, give me a second.
Okay. After dinner.
Dark brown is the hazelnut. Dark brown I am. It's the first meeting. No, I don't know what he's doing. I
Is that camera on?
And I brought up the point of order, which is
I would be willing for more. See, sociology is easier than law. I will personally change places with somebody else.
I'd like to make my comments.
I don't need to hear it. I know, I thought of that, and the guy kept screaming, you gotta find primary source. And I said, where the hell am I gonna do that?
Oh, there are lots of primary sources.
Thank you.
I started doing that when I was teaching kids. I started going to primary school and make things different.
Kirsten.
I own, yes.
We have people waiting outside to come.
The dog said it was okay.
Dog said it was free. Pay the bill. Enjoy your walk.
You could have been making money tonight. I mean, you should have sat out there with a little lemonade stand. The trouble is, the building can only legally hold so many people. Because then it's a fire code violation.
Hey, you know?
I have a truck, take the chairs.
It's right in the counter, they all have to stand, there's no dance. Everybody has You go up there and have to people walk up, because they don't wanna go into the town barn.
So, at the hearing, we had a 5-minute meeting, and then we presented the budget. So there's people waiting outside. He's trying to,
But I think that's what Linda and Betty are talking about right now.
They can drive up there now. And they had
Then there's regular, there's additional reserve funds as well. Again, I haven't looked at the budget, that doesn't.
Jamie. She was coming for the regular, she couldn't come early. That's someone who doesn't even live there.
Just enough time.
I know.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Had a picture school age, 20, 20 and 21, and all the other.
You got one of those?
We had,
Thank you.
The budget is about 3%.
What's that? What's that?
Thank you for handing it out. You're quite welcome.
I didn't give you one. No, I have one.
Well, I don't know, some people.
So this budget
Oh, yeah, that's
doesn't
right.
do
What's her name?
so we don't pay.
But no, he wasn't here. Oh, he just said the chair.
About 20%. But see, we didn't do capital plans first. So the cart before the horse here, because if we did capital plans,
It's very confusing. Skip your way, it's confusing because, in 2018, property tax was here. We're making a lot less money on property tax.
If they only get 350.
I don't know how they can say that.
That would score 2018, but it wouldn't score 2019.
I'm in trouble, because I have a point.
So here's.
There's people standing outside the door.
Okay. 2017 taxes 260. Okay. 2018 184. So that's messed up. But then 2019 150. See what I'm saying?
I don't understand.
Well, we're gonna find out tonight.
Yeah, that's the report, that's Cliff's report.
Is the camera going? I'm nervous. It is going.
Are you taking suggestions yet? Bill, are you taking suggestions yet?
Jury duty.
I'm waiting, same as you.
Well, this relates to what we're trying to get accomplished here.
I wish I could do it faster for you, but I have to wait
I
for
don't want
this.
you to do it fast.
I didn't get elected
Gonna listen to
on.
my
No,
suggestions?
no, me either.
Can't do it.
But your friend, yeah, not guilty.
Very bad. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry.
Nice to.
Mr. Webster said,
Okay.
You have those papers.
That's not reported as news, so let's be accurate.
I always thought newspapers were supposed to report and be not created.
But not the editorials.
What you're, so they don't have to be accurate.
Editorials are just that, they're opinions.
People outside?
There's an extra one.
That's the next one too.
Well,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I can understand.
There's a whole pile of them right there.
Come and get whatever you'd like.
There's about 15 people out there.
Then take the whole pile. Everybody in here has one. Well, I think you're talking about.
You said sounds good.
Talk to you again.
My reaction on that, I don't know. Okay. And if I don't go on the newspaper, then I'm going to the other newspaper.
on a letter. You know, like in France, the men in Iron Master, they just write a letter to Cache and have somebody.
Yes. I don't think we allow that in this country.
I don't know.
Yeah, not yet. That's right. Not this week. We'll see what things are like next week.
There's 17 more people.
Just, Whoa, you're a libertarian, you never been with one.
There's 17 people, so we don't need it.
Don't need it. They've been out on the street for
Several other camps have gone through hundreds of
really on equipment.
Right.
So they're at, they have a location, I think it's a school. That'd be pretty.
We got reinforcements. Yep.
I think he just looked at it. Control work, man.
There's a secret help.
I heard, sure, on the radio.
Yes, it's good, isn't it? It's got an
I don't, you guys drive in by all.
Third owner.
That's what they are having, to fix the flat tires.
Clear down back.
Was your daughter? Oh, yeah, I heard that.
You didn't know.
What do you call that?
Kayak, yeah, so
My brother's house.
So you're asking me to leave as a public official for, what is the reason for, sir?
Because the town supervisor asked you.
Okay, so I'm not gonna be able to cast my vote. Why? Because I said point of order? Did I use a threatening language or any
I
words?
didn't say.
Do you have your body cam on, by the way?
I did.
Okay, great. So I just would like to know, you were witness to the whole thing. I just said point of order, correct?
You were talking and didn't let him finish, and you weren't allowing him to finish, and you didn't allow you to speak at that point.
I'm allowed to bring up a parliamentary procedure. If we do something wrong, I'm allowed to say, stop, we're doing something wrong. Now, I did not make an overt threat, nor did I cause any harm to anybody in this building.
You kept raising your voice over.
I'm allowed to raise my voice. This is what we do. This is called the political system.
Right, but you were talking when you weren't supposed to.
Okay, so I was being what? Are you calling me disorderly?
Yes.
Okay, and this is what you're gonna remove me for?
I'm asking you to leave due to the.
And if I do not, because these people are
You
expecting
will
me
be
to vote?
arrested for disorderly conduct.
Really? Okay. So, what happens to my vote tonight?
Unfortunately, I have no control over this.
Okay, so what you're allowing is you're allowing this bully here to bully my voice and silence me.
I'm
Is
not
what
saying
you're doing.
anyone's bullying you.
And you're allowing him to disenfranchise the 17 people outside because he's breaking the law. And because I pointed out that we're breaking the law, you're going to remove me. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay.
You're being removed under the new order passed by the board. You have to go.
What new order passed by the board?
Whatever,
There's no order passed by the board.
okay, what are we talking about?
They had
We don't-
minutes, they
we
had
don't-
minutes from last meeting saying that you have to talk in turn.
We've never passed that. There's no resolution to that, okay? We've never passed it. I know this because I requested to pass the proper rules of procedure. So you're allowing this man to be a bully and disenfranchise my no vote on this budget this evening.
Not allowing anyone to be a bully.
Sure you are.
All I'm doing is asking you to leave.
Sure you are.
Okay?
And if I don't leave, you're gonna put me in handcuffs, and I'm gonna have these people make bail.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna-
Josh, you got all this?
I'm gonna
Okay.
end the rest.
See you later.
Okay, that's all right. Thank you, everybody. I'm sorry I would be a no vote. And this budget is a travesty. And if you allow them to pass this, your taxes will go up by 45%. And I'm sorry. I did everything I can.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Not for a supervisor to decide what the hell he wants to do.
Wait for the drama.
We'd like to have the meeting moved, please. It's cold out there and there's at least 15 people.
Okay, back to where we were before the interruption. I can do one of two things. I can continue this meeting at the town hall where everybody can get in, but there are no chairs and tables there. I got somebody that'll move the trucks out of the way.
You said town hall, you mean town barn?
Town barn, excuse me. Okay?
No.
Or they can bring their own chair.
Can I have a raise of hands? People that want the meeting moved so we can continue.
Well, isn't it appropriate for you to make the decision since you're the one who's in charge of this meeting, rather than shift the onus to the citizens of this town who might make the wrong decision?
There's no onus. The meeting will take place one way or the other. It's a question of how many
So you make
people.
the decision and you accept the fault or the blame for the incorrect
I
parliamentary
can have a member of the public removed also. I'm trying to conduct an orderly
I'm
meeting.
willing to be removed, supervisor, and arrested. That'd be fine.
We've got about 16, 17 people out there.
I'm going just as fast as I can go. I am trying to please these people, all right? I know the people outside probably want to have the meeting up at the town barn, right? And if there's half the people here that want the town barn, we can move it and reconvene at the town barn.
This
how
meeting,
about
it
another
can't be
date?
postponed and rescheduled?
Yes, how about another day?
We can reschedule, but we can't reschedule these public hearings.
Why can't you?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Why can't you?
Because they were already advertised in the paper. We're up against a timeline in passing the law to raise the tax cap.
What is,
Now,
could you tell me what the timeline is?
I can't hear you. What?
Could you tell me what the timeline is? What's the date? When does it have to be decided by? Which day? Today is Wednesday.
Going up with the tax cap, there's a waiting period after that. So we have to pass after that, the budget.
That's not what he
But you're not
asked.
telling me dates, dates, D-A-T-E-S, dates. Do you have that?
Person, you have those offhand.
Those were on that, no. I was looking, it was in
So you just-
last week.
I'm sorry.
It was in last month's packet that he had handed out. I believe he had a timeline on the back of it that had certain dates. This is supposed to be passed in October, not in November. The preliminary budget, he's been very
Yep.
careful to try to go through the proper.
Well, I think this is a very important meeting and very important to the citizens of
I
Palatine.
will do the best I can to accommodate
Could I finish-
everybody
could I-
at
could I
this
finish my
time.
statement? Could I-
We do not have to pass the budget.
Could I finish
And
my
I'm
sta- could I finish
sorry
my-
that all you people are upset because you think the taxes are going sky high.
Could I finish my statement?
We have not discussed with the
Perhaps I
board.
didn't hear you.
the
Why don't you go
tax
ahead and stand up
rates.
and he'll listen?
Sir, could I finish my statement?
Sure.
Please, just make a comment, that's all I want to do. Why, if you don't have any dates, I'd like to know what dates are available between now and your important papers have to be signed or passed. That's all I want to know, what the dates are. And at that time, maybe we can come up with a place which is more appropriate, will take care of all these people, especially the ones that are outside freezing their you-know-what off. That's all I'm asking. I'm not necessarily shooting at him or anybody else, just want to know.
The tax cap legislation is important tonight. The rest of it can wait. The budget can wait.
Why
What you're
can't we
saying
do
is you
tomorrow
don't know the
night?
dates. Isn't that what you're saying? You don't know the dates.
We have the dates. I can't look them up.
Why can't you look them up? It's important. You're talking about a 50% increase on property.
No, it's not.
Who's
You're
lovely-
misinformed.
Okay, I'm misinformed then. I'm misinformed. I'm sorry I'm not quite as up to date as you are because you're affected.
I'm doing the best that I
I know
can.
you're doing a wonderful
I'm a
job.
citizen of the town of Palatine too.
And I'm not
I would
doubting
love
that
an
at all.
opportunity
I'm not
to
doubting
serve
that.
you. I'm doing my best right now to serve you, not to make it hard for you.
Let's not try to talk each other down. All I'm saying, let's have all the facts, so everybody knows what they are. Let's have an appropriate date for the proper place to sit and talk about intelligently.
Okay, this meeting is adjourned, or it will reconvene at the town hall in 1/2 hour.
You are really sure of what
We
you
have to
want.
make a decision and get on with this.
Tonight, it has to be done tonight, before 12 o'clock. Take your own chair. Is that right?